Hey guys, it's Kayla from the KK Lifestyle, and today I'm doing a tutorial on how to use this product right here. This product won the Good Housekeeping Award of 2020. It also won the non-existent KK Lifestyle Award because this has been my favorite product of 2020. I've had it for about 4 months now and I've used it every single time I've done my hair. So I feel like I've got it down for you guys. This is the Dry Bar Double Shot Blow Dryer Brush, and what it does is combine a hair dryer as well as a round brush for you, so you don't have to maneuver with a standard blow dryer as well as a round brush. I love this. I am a mom. I carry a toddler around most of the day, and I do not want to dread the shoulder pain that comes with blow drying my long, thick, curly hair. So this has been such a big lifesaver for me. It's a time saver. I feel like it's really helped the health of my hair. Over the past year, I've really kind of been struggling with the health of my hair, and over the past few months, I feel like that this product has really helped bring it back to life. So Dry Bar did a great job designing this product. It has ionic technology, which helps seal the cuticle, and it prevents frizz and it makes it more manageable, and I feel like that is key. It also adds a lot of shine. I feel like that is the first thing that I noticed the first time that I used this product is how shiny my hair was. And so I really appreciate all the technology that they put into this product. The vents are strategically placed on this brush for maximum airflow, so it's going to actually cut your dry time quite a bit. So I'm about to show you how to use it. There are a few tips that I want to lay out for you guys for using this. Number one, you're going to want your hair to air dry. I typically wash my hair at night and then I throw it up in a top knot, and then I will blow dry it the next morning just to give it that time to air dry. If you are someone who showers in the morning, you may want to give it a couple hours before you actually go to style your hair. Now, if you're someone that needs to blow dry your hair right after the shower to get out the door, you are going to want to use a standard blow dryer to just get some of that moisture out of your hair. Before I think of this product as more of a styling tool than a blow dryer, because you're going to want to get a lot of that moisture out, and that is the case with any round brush. Even if you're using a standard blow dryer and a round brush, you want to do a rough dry first to get a lot of that moisture out so your brush doesn't get stuck, and the same goes with this product. You also want to take the time to section the hair. I'm going to show you how to do that in this video, exactly where to measure on your face in order to know where to divide your sections. Most of the time, if you go to like a professional stylist or a dry bar, you're going to get a sectioned blow dry because it's going to make your blow dry last longer. It's going to protect your investment of paying for that blow dry. And the same goes for your time. So if you're going to spend the time to blow dry your hair and you want to lock in volume, you're going to want to do those sections. If I was to try and go in and blow dry my entire head with everything down, I'm just going to get overwhelmed. I'm going to get frustrated, and I'm not going to get as good of a result. And I'm not going to be able to wear my hair like this for a few days like I normally can. So you're going to want to section the hair out. I'm going to show you which sections you want to get the maximum lift out of and how to do that. And let's jump right in. Super curly, super coarse hair, and I can wear it all different ways, but this brush is essential in order to get it to look smooth and polished. So you're going to want to let your hair air dry for at least a couple hours before you even touch this blow dryer, because it's not going to dry as much as you want to think of it like as it's going to style it. So if you're someone that needs to style your hair immediately after you get out of the shower, I would definitely recommend getting a standard blow dryer to just like rough dry it really quick and then go and grab this. I personally just like to let it air dry because I've got so much hair, it takes so much time anyway, so I just let it air dry overnight, and I'm going to show you the best ways to utilize that schedule. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to wet my fringe area because it is completely dry, and that is the only part of the hair that I find does better if it's damp. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet that. This is a great tip if like you've worked out and you don't have time to really do your entire hair wash and dry, you got to get back to work, or you just don't feel like doing it all, just wet the fringe, and you can even throw a little shampoo in there and rinse it out. And that way, at least like from the front, it looks really fresh and clean. I will link all the products that I used and these pajamas because you guys always ask about pajamas. So I will link the pajamas and all the products that I used in the description box, or also on the blog, thekekelifestyle.com, under the beauty category. So the first product that I'm going to use is this Keratage leave-in cream, and I just like to use this about a nickel size, I would say, of this cream, just to kind of help smooth and manage my curly hair. Keratage is the best line if you have thick curly hair like me. Spray some of this Moroccan oil perfect defense spray just to protect from the heat. So I'm gonna give that a good spray all over, and then I'm going to use my wet brush just to comb all of that through. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start by sectioning off the hair. So I'm going to go ear to ear around the back of my head, and that bottom part where I section it is going to be the bottom section. So I'm going to pull the rest out of the way, just in a really messy top knot. I'm going to twist it to the highest setting, and I'm going to speed this up a little bit so that just for time matters, but hopefully you can still be able to kind of see how I'm maneuvering the brush. Okay, so I like to blow dry that bottom part pretty standardly. I just kind of go this way on this side, and then since I'm using my right hand, it's a little easier for me to blow dry back on this side, and it works really well. So I'm going to go ahead and take this next section down. So I'm going to go in the middle of my eyebrows and take it back to the crown. Pull that down. I'm going to pull this up in a little top knot. Get that out of the way. And then for this section, I want to get a little more lift. I used to have to use a root lifter with a standard blow dryer and round brush, but with this, I find that I get more volume with this tool, so I don't really have to use my root lifter anymore. I just give a little bit more lift, as you'll see on this side. So I'll go ahead and show you. Okay guys, I've raised you up for this last section, so I'm going to take this last section down, and you'll want to just go ahead and find where you like to part. I've kind of been going back to a side part recently, and so I'm going to let all of that down. This front section I'm going to wet just one more time. Okay, and I'm gonna go forward with my fringe area. I'm gonna go to this side, I'm gonna go this side. I like to go to all different sides just to get rid of any like separations or anything like that, and it really just helps build the volume. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. guys, so that is it. It is so easy. My arms are much less tired. I have a toddler, carry her around all day, and I just don't want like to feel like run down even more after blow drying my hair. I don't really dread blow drying my hair anymore because it's so easy. So the last thing I'm going to do is use a little bit of this Living Proof Defrizz, just because, like I said, I do have super curly hair, and this is just going to keep it really smooth. I just ate it. This is going to keep it really smooth and shiny, especially in the ends because I and then I'm also going to use this Flex hairspray from Living Proof. This is a heat protector and a very light movable hairspray just to kind of set everything in place. So that just sets the volume in place. And it also protects my hair from the heat if I decide to go ahead and use an iron after this. To be honest, I think I could wear it just like this and it's totally fine. But if I want some like beach waves or big curls, or even just to smooth it on the ends, that spray will protect my hair from the heat of the iron. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will link all the products, including the double shot blow dryer brush, in the description box or in the links in my blog, thekklifestyle.com. I'll also link these cute jammies, which are Target dupes for the Nordstrom ones. There is plus size and there's also standard sizing. So those for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just do a little spin so you guys can see all the volume. Thank you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day.